Tonight I'm just having a live stream. I don't make a big deal out of my live streams. I just do them, and hopefully more people come into the stream. I appreciate people do show up. And welcome to the live stream, Corey from the UK. Welcome. Always nice to see you again. And how have you been? How are you doing? So, unfortunately, I hope everyone shows up my live stream tonight, and a lot of people will be here. I know it's a late live stream, but that's what happens when I'm late. I don't go on early that much, so I just go on when I can. Hopefully, I'll give a link to someone too and see if they come up because hopefully people come in to my live stream tonight. There's not many people in here tonight, but that happens when you are on a live stream on a YouTube channel, especially mine. And unfortunately, mine does that all the time. Lack of support, and I get used to it. I get used to it, but that's what happens when you have a YouTube channel. You're not that popular with people, and I know I'm not, but that's what happens. But so hope everyone's day is going well. Hope everyone's doing okay today. Everything. And so I'm just sitting here drinking my water tonight, and um,
you doing, mon ami? I think you muted.
Sorry about that. I was muted.
Now I can hear you.
I was muted.
Got a gray hair right there. I thought I got it when I shaved, but I guess I didn't. Oh well.
Get used to it. It's part of being getting up in age.
Yeah. Well, I've been having gray hair for a while in my beard and my goatee,
Yeah.
mustache, but well, I ain't got none there at all. But you know,
Well,
ah,
you can't grow hair on a busy street. I'm sorry to say, man.
right.
So you ain't gonna see none there, unfortunately.
Shit.
Someone used to joke around about me about that one time. I thought I started laughing. I thought it was funny. I got a funny. I used to have a my sister when before my sister passed away, and I think it was way back. She had a funny husband. He used to joke around a lot. He still talks to us, but he has another. He's with someone else now because she ain't here anymore. But you know,
Right.
but it is funny though when you say that stuff. So what are you up to tonight?
Not a lot. I just got through eating a while ago.
Oh, okay. Same here. I didn't want to eat on the stream, so I ate earlier. So
Ate a couple of slices of leftover pizza.
okay. I like it in the
We got
morning when I wake up.
we got one of those Hunt Brother pizzas
I figured
yesterday.
I figured how to make it
Johnny was
now. I know how to make it
huh?
real well now. Really, I got the hang of how to make the pizzas real well, like the pizza shops now. So I know how to make them. I did it a few times already.
Missy had to go drop a couple of bills off in the uh, night deposit boxes or the
Oh, okay.
just the pot. You know that way you ain't got to go in the lobby and no, you just go to the drive through like at the
Yeah.
electric
Yep.
place.
Uh huh.
Drop the drop the light bill. You know the bill and the check in the slot.
Yep.
Then they pick it up and when they do it. You know
Yep.
that way you ain't got to wait or whatever. You know and
Right.
you got to it's paid with a check. So that's the receipt.
Yep.
And Loco is the water. Just drop it there in the slot.
That's easy.
Uh, the gas bill that was only well gas and sewage. Sewage is 20. I mean $12 flat rate.
Hmm.
Then the tax on it naturally.
Yep.
Uh, well, no, I think it's 12 with the tax. Yeah, the sewage 12 with
Oh,
the
okay.
tax, and and then the gas bill is with the sewage because of the sewage makes gas. No, I'm picking. It's from the city.
Yep.
The gas is the seller. I mean, the city is the seller of. The city owns the gas department here in town.
Oh, okay.
They buy it from Orco or whatever. The transmission
Uh huh.
station. But so we just drop that in the little box outside.
Hmm.
The gas bill and sewage is $25.
That's pretty cheap. Cheaper than
So the
what we pay.
gas bill for the month was $13.
Hmm.
Now I gotta do a video. I got my couple of old bills right here that's already been paid.
Hmm.
Uh, it's got everything on it. See, like right here, just a little card you get in the mail, and you got a little stub right here, and that's the one you take the stub, get an envelope. I usually like our Spectrum bill. We
As
get
long as
that
you
in the
don't
mail.
show your account number on there or anything, or any personal information. If it does, you shouldn't be
No,
showing it on here.
no, uh-uh.
Okay. Just making sure.
So, because I'm gonna make a video with it, so it don't matter anyway. You know. Anyhow, uh, you just get like I said, a little card. It's got a little stubby on one side. You tear that off, put it in an envelope with your check, and boom.
Oh,
drop it
okay.
in the box outside. They check it every day, and then boom, if your thing's in there and it was due that day, well, you don't get a late charge,
Oh, okay.
because it's there.
Gotcha.
But we never late on bills because we always pay early.
Right, right. I pay my life insurance through my bank, so I don't have to send it.
Yeah, automatic, right? I got a couple like that. The phone, that's $20. $20 a month for my cell phone.
Hmm.
Got unlimited everything on it. Some people pay $100 a month. I don't know why. I got unlimited everything. It's $20 a month. That's it.
Hey, John Paul, welcome.
Hey, John, how you doing? Uh, so anyway, like Spectrum, I pay that on the phone, so I don't mail it in. So I have an envelope, a free
Okay.
envelope, and I use that to pay my to put my gas bill in. Since it doesn't come with an envelope, you have to supply
Oh,
the
okay.
envelope to drop it in the box. So I just put it in and it's a plain envelope. It has a window in it. When you put the
Yeah, yeah.
Spectrum bill,
Mhm.
your
Right.
internet bill in it,
Hmm.
the address is already there.
Right.
So anyhow, since it's not addressed on the outside, it's plain, just a little window. Like I said, I just use that envelope to pay the Spectrum bill. Easy peasy,
Yeah.
easy pizza.
Yeah.
Speaking of pizza, yeah, leftovers. Anyway, yeah, $10 pizzas. I think they went up. I think they 12.
Hmm.
But a pizza with everything, 12 bucks. You can't beat it.
Right. Right.
$10, $12.
Yep.
Like I said, Johnny was here yesterday, so uh, and we got a few bills to drop off. So Missy just
Mm.
Johnny just gave Missy the keys to his Jeep, and she went to the store and got a few groceries.
Right. Your Jeep still ain't working, huh?
You mean the car?
The car. Yeah, I guess
Car or Jeep? We got both of them broke down. So
that must stink, huh?
yeah, sucks a fat one.
So there's no way you can fix the car, huh? Because you can't fix it because it's not able to fix it, right? Is that what the problem
Right,
was, or you said before?
right.
Didn't you buy it from a friend?
No, a friend gave it to us. Gave it to us.
Oh, he gave it to you. Okay. And it went on the fritz afterwards, right? It died on you
Uh,
afterwards, right?
well, it needed a water pump. It was making a noise, but kind of find out it wasn't a water pump; it was an alternator.
Oh, the alternate.
Yeah, if I'd have known that, man, I wouldn't have had to take that front end off of that car, and bumper, cosmetic bumper, iron bumper, structural frame bumper, all that stuff. I'd have just changed the alternator.
Or just put it all back together again.
I'm not capable of doing that,
Oh, that's true. That's true.
and
Wow.
Johnny's been so busy.
Maybe you can get someone to do it for you. You got a lot of friends, right? That can do it for you.
Was that?
You got a lot of friends, you know he can do it right for you.
If that would be the case, it would be already be running.
I thought you had a lot of friends on YouTube, you know, that can
Yeah, but
assist you.
they don't live near me. They live
Oh, okay.
way up north,
Mm.
Michigan,
Oh, wow. Mm.
Michigan, Indiana, Ohio.
Mm. So who took it all apart? Did Johnny take it apart for you? Or?
Me and Johnny, and then Johnny
Well,
did some when I wasn't there. Watching. I was, you know, in
mm.
pain in the bed, trying to, rest my back.
Yeah, yeah.
So Johnny did some of the alternator, took the alternator off, and there's bolts and stuff, a bracket, and I don't
Jeez.
know how that goes.
It's like a vault, right?
Huh?
It's like a vault, right? It's built like a vault, right? It's hard to get into. right?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus.
Hard to get into. Oh, I might have to tone down my voice like that. Uh, but Missy, we were talking earlier, and I was talking real soft. She said, why you talking so low, whispering?" I said, "Mark Zuckerberg might hear us. You know that Facebook, privacy thing or whatever, Mark Zuckerberg and all that."
Oh yeah.
And she busted. She started laughing. I started laughing. Siri started laughing. Google started laughing. Alexa started laughing.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, when you got something smart, I don't have all them smart things in my house. That was just for instance, just in case.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't need it though.
Yeah, because like if you got like you say your smartphone, my smartphone. Me and Johnny was talking about and this mic stays on 24 hours. It's never off.
Huh.
I should turn it off and on. Me and Johnny, we were talking about something. I forget what it was. Lo and behold, and Johnny had left. I went and took a nap. When I got up, I got on the computer, and sure enough, there was a damn ad for what we were talking about.
Really?
Yeah, and your phone listens to you too when you talk about products. You know, going to Walmart to get something.
Yeah.
You're gonna start getting ads on your phone for what you were saying.
Huh.
Yeah,
I don't,
like me and you right now. If you start talking about oh parchment paper, aluminum foil. We start talking about kitchen stuff. More than likely, you're gonna see an ad for it in the near future.
my phone's too dumb to do that. Believe me.
If it's a smartphone with a
It's
microphone
a
and
smartphone,
that
but it's a
mic,
dumbass smartphone.
it might if say aluminum foil Reynolds wrap.
Yeah.
Say it.
Everybody uses that in the house. Everybody uses it. Reynolds wrap. Everybody uses it.
Say it.
All right,
Yeah, but
stupid
say
phone,
it.
make an ad out of it. See if I care. Put it on my YouTube channel. Play it. Make me some more money. I don't care. Go right ahead. Liberty Hall. Who cares?
And, aluminum foil, parchment paper, Pringles potato chips.
I used to do
Potato
those.
chips. That was one we was talking about.
Oh,
Sure enough, I saw a damn potato chip commercial the next day or that evening. I was like, wow. Yeah, your smart devices are listening. That's how they pinpoint your advertisements.
mhm. Yeah. Well,
Ooh.
I read a lot of books these days about web pages. I don't like working on woodwork because my damn drill keeps plucking me. I hate that drill. Time I turn around, I'm getting plucked by that stupid thing. I was
A
ready to
drill.
throw it in the trash. Yeah.
A dr- what it does?
Every time I'm using it, right, like screwing something in, it jumps over and plucks my hand. I hate that friggin' thing.
It comes out of the screw.
No, it just jumps at me and it stabs me in my hand.
As a full wave rate.
So hope more people come in to join me on custom screen print and live stream random chat tonight. We don't have many people in here. Where's everybody tonight? Hope everyone will start showing up. And my notifications are out there, and you are subscribed so you can show up over here if you can and everything.
All right. He's on the Jordan River on the beach. There's Jordan River's sandy beaches over there in Utah. So I'm gonna send him a link to the YouTube version so he can watch it. Okay, here it is. Okay, that was a success. So he'll be with us shortly, I think. Like I said, he's on the Jordan. He's on the beach. He's feeding the quackers, crackers to the quackers.
Oh,
Feeding the ducks and the geese. He does that every day. Him and his mom.
hmm.
And when he gets off of work, he buys a big old bag of bird seed or whatever,
Yeah.
and then he throws it out. They go over there. I don't know. 15, 20 minutes, relax, get all that work tension out of you, and
Yeah.
uh, go feed crackers to the quackers, and then head home and pop a top
Mhm.
again.
Yeah. All right. Here, I get two soles, one on my thumb and one on the top of my finger. Both correct.
Yeah. So what does the drill do? You said you screw and
It jumps over and it stabs me in the hand. I hate that friggin' drill. Stupid.
Well, what kind of screw you screwing in? A Phillips?
Yeah, but it's a screw gun. It's supposed to do that, but the stupid thing does it anyway. Darn idiot.
Mine's over there, but
I'm gonna buy protection gloves next. That's what I'm gonna get. I'm
yeah, there you go.
getting sick of it.
Uh,
Tired of it.
you're probably pressing too hard too.
No, I'm just trying to screw it in and it jumps over. I don't know why it does that. Stupid thing.
If you're using a Phillips, it'll do that, or a straight,
Yeah, I know.
slotted screw, it'll do
I
that
was fixing my
easy.
lawn
But in a
sign today.
Phillips, it'll do it. That's why I use Torx screws.
I gotta get glue.
Store.
That's what I need to do. Glue the sign down. The hell use the screws or nails.
And they don't slip out.
Yeah, I'm gonna use getting some strong wood glue to glue the sign down to the wood. I'm not nailing anything into the screw. I'm just gonna use some wood glue. Get some strong wood glue. Real good wood glue. I'm gonna get some a big bottle of it. I'm gonna pour it on the wood and stick the wood to it. The whole sign down with it. Hell with it. So I'm definitely gonna do. Because the wood's too thick anyway for any screws to go into it. Yeah, I know. I know what they are.
You get a bit like this, a brand new bit with every box of screws you buy. Torx,
Uh huh.
grip right, you get a bit in every box. A little bitty
Mhm.
box, big box, don't matter. When I was doing decks, building decks, I was buying a bunch of 5-pound boxes
I'm just
and
trying to get a
little
bottle of glue, of wood
and
glue.
some little ones. And man, I I had bits. I was giving bits away. And usually you buy them, they're $1.50 or something. If you go buy one from a lumber yard, I was getting them free.
I'm just gonna get some wood glue, some strong wood glue to glue the sign down, and that's it. I don't need anything else. Just lay the glue down and place the sign into the glue and let it dry. Hell with it. I don't have to deal with any screws or nothing because that
There you
sign is
go.
really big, so I need to glue it down. I did the basement
If you
today. I got that all done. But
if you need pressure to hold it, hold it down while the glue sets, you can put a few of them torque screws. Then after the glue sets, you can
I'm
take
gonna
them
get
out if
some
you want.
nails, some long ass nails. I'm gonna slam them in with a hammer and one of those things you tap on with. I don't know what they call them.
Nail set.
Yeah, just nail it in. Just put a couple of nails in and let the glue dry. I'm gonna do all that. I'm gonna get that done that way.
Yeah.
I don't get hurt when I use nails. I just don't like using a screw gun. The hell with it. I don't use any. I'm not using any of that. I'm done
I
with
was
it.
watching. I was watching that short video you put up, but the nun sneaking up behind you,
Oh yeah,
and
I
you
know you're
you out
talking
there.
about. They made a short out of it. Stupid damn short.
Yeah,
That's
I
reaching.
watched it. I watched that other one you made too. You talking about the couple of the people that go to church, and uh, I hit the like on that.
Yeah, I,
I didn't comment on that one, but I commented on the other one.
I don't got no more fan up there. I got a light up there now. I threw that sucker away. I'm not buying no more of those fans anymore. That piece of junk.
Johnny's works good. When I ordered for Johnny for $10 or whatever, $11, it works good.
Hmm. I want to get a real ceiling fan. I'm gonna get a real one.
We bought one. I forget when it was. I know it was a few years ago, and I think it sat in a box. We got it at Walmart for like $49, $50, something like
Hmm.
that. It sat in a box for I don't know a year. You know, the warranty was up. I knew that. So it sat in the box for a year, and me and Johnny finally we put it up.
It ain't hard to hook one of those up.
Oh no, And a good thing I got solid wood uh, on my ceilings. It's not just little slats with or sheetrock, just screwed up to joist. You know, it's solid wood. My ceilings are solid
Right,
wood
right.
throughout this house. Yeah.
Well, I had a neighbor the other day cut the trees away from my house because I know the guy and it was his tree, so he actually got the tree company to come down and move the trees away from my roof, flat by roof. So we don't got no more squirrels trying to come in our darn attic anymore. I killed the last one today in a trap, so he's dead. I don't got no more now, so he's done. That sucker,
There you go.
I killed that sucker today. It was done. I know he's gonna run in there.
I know I got a squirrel in my attic. I hear him every now and then. It's getting winter time too, so and the vent on the end of the house, on the gable, because my house is a gable roof all the way
Yeah.
front to the back, just a gable, no hip or nothing. So they got a vent on the end, and them squirrels get in there, but they can get in. There's another place they can get in that. Uh,
Here,
I
there he
took
is,
care,
your friend.
took care of a few of them squirrels with my little
Is that your friend
little
right
two.
there, there, Cajun?
Yeah, there he is. What's up, full wave?
He said
That
you were right. They use a
Daniel.
different name. You said that too. They use a different name on that on the channel.
Yeah, yeah. That's actually your YouTube handle,
Yeah,
your official handle right there. The one that you used to see all the time, like when you go to somebody's actual page,
yeah.
their channel and their homepage, you'll see their channel name. Okay, this is their channel handle.
Oh,
The
okay.
other one's a name, or they call it a YouTube calls it a nickname. It's a channel name. It's not a nickname. YouTube called it channel name forever, and then when they come out with this, they called what they were calling the channel name. Now they call it a nickname.
Oh,
This is your channel, his channel handle, and that's gonna be like that. You can't
right, right,
you as a host, there should be an option to put the channel name or the handle.
right,
Well,
right.
YouTube doesn't want to do that because of the fact it eliminates trolls.
Oh, okay. I got you.
You'll know
Welcome to this
exactly who it
channel.
is. Uh, like if they change their channel name, not this one on the bottom right there, but their channel name. Uh, that's your channel handle. That's gonna be what shows up. They can change their name all they want. That's not gonna show up. Their handle is gonna show up. Their real channel name
Right, right.
handle will show up. Like say if you got let's make up a name because you had some trolls a while back. Oh, you ain't gonna get rid of me, and we was deleting them. You remember?
Yeah,
About a week ago, or weeks,
yeah,
two
yeah.
weeks, something like that. All right. Well, that came in as a regular channel name before this came up. Now you'll know who's doing it because of that
Oh, I get you
handle.
talking.
Because of that handle.
Right. They won't come in the chat though. When they troll me, they try to come up on the panel because you know why the name will be shown.
Yeah.
They don't want anybody seeing who it is. They're too scared to come in. Now I know what you're talking about. I got you. I
Like,
don't get many trolls in here though. That's one of the things. You don't want their
but
name being seen.
but each individual can change that handle if they want. Like Daniel right there, okay? That's his real name, Daniel. And but his channel is yeah, buddy. Hopefully hot chicks with purple hair. Yep. Uh you can change that.
Chicks with verbal here. He's so funny. The guy cracks me up. How my heart go?
He can
Oh,
change
your
that
chicks
though.
with verbal hair.
He can change that name to Four Way Wreck if he wants, but it's still gonna
Oh, he's
have the at
crazy.
symbol. You know, it's still gonna be that at symbol.
Yeah, I know. He's funny though. A lot of laughs, that guy.
Yeah, hopefully some hot chicks with purple hair, purple and pink. There you go.
Um,
Need to get me
well,
some more coffee.
yeah.
You know, I was eating pizza and my little dog, Missy, bought her a hot dog. Missy was doing chili dogs, and so she gave me a hot dog and on a plate and a knife. So I want, feed the dog, and I feed her by hand, and she didn't want that hot dog. She knew I had pizza, and she loves pizza crust.
Okay.
Okay, I'll make a ham and cheese sandwich. I'll tear off a little piece of ham, whatever, and she don't want the ham. Tear off a little piece of cheese, she'll eat that up. When
Oh,
she
okay.
sees a little yellow something,
Yeah.
that's it. Cheese, she loves cheese.
Oh, okay. Huh.
She'll tear that up.
So she likes pizza crust, huh?
Yeah, she loves pizza crust.
Huh.
She'd rather pizza crust than a hot dog.
Oh, okay.
Imagine that.
Did you give her a pizza crust when you had some? Or
Oh yeah. See, I cut her a couple of pieces of the hot dog.
she don't want it?
She didn't want it.
So I guess you have to eat it yourself then.
And then when she gets enough, she just walk away. Like I'm full. Don't
Yeah.
need no more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then she'll go. Then she'll go in the bathroom and take a dump. And then she'll miss the pad sometime. Oh boy.
Hmm.
Like when we give her chicken and like chicken wings, and then we'll break the bones in pieces, and uh, she'll eat them bones. Now that's different.
I only know. That's great.
I'm gonna make a video because oh yeah, finished about that. I didn't finish. Uh, I got a YouTube friend that lives in Canada, Canada, on the western part of Canada up there, uh, BC, and he was talking about his gas bill. Man, them people got it rough up there in Canada, in that area of Canada. Man, his gas bill, and I think it's just a couple, like a stove and a heater, water heater or something. man, it's outlandish, like $200 something, I think,
Mm.
a month.
Wow.
Or every 2 months or something. It's like $400 every 2 months, 500 every 2 months, something like that. I'm like, damn. I said, my gas bill didn't been like $11 or $12 a month. He was like, oh no, that can't be. I said, I'll make a video and show you the bills. You know? Yeah.
Mm.
And uh, I hate to make a video. I might make him move down here. Uproot him. Yeah, clean jokes are the hardest. But I tell you what, comedians, I love a comedian that can make me laugh with clean jokes, no cussing. Maybe a small cuss word. Uh, but not like take a crap. The other words for crap. That is acceptable in a joke. But something clean jokes without cussing. If a comedian can make me laugh, he's a good comedian. Like Billy, wait, Carrington. He's a singer and he does spoof songs. He was doing one song about Chi Chi's, girl, woman, and he was doing a concert, in some big like Carnegie Hall or something, and
Mm.
he was doing a song about the Chi Chi's and Tatas. We call them down here in Louisiana Tatas. And anyway, man, all them women in the crowd, they was all flashing and taking off their shirt, pulling up their shirt and all that. So, hey, Miss Beverly, but he's a clean comedian. All the gas bags in the Canadian Congress, yeah, kind of. Damn. Uh, it's just the companies over there. They got, I forget how much he said. He's got what they call a delivery fee. It's in a pipeline. It's passing in front of your house, but they charging you a $50 a month
Hello, Beverly.
delivery delivery fee. I'm like,
Mm.
dang.
Huh.
I mean, there's not a truck that goes and delivers that natural gas.
That's way.
It's in a
Uh,
pipeline that runs in front of his house,
that's way.
and they got
Wow.
a meter on it.
Look at my city. How they do things around here. They're idiots too.
Really?
They go tar road and they flap it on your damn tack. Darn idiots. But to put my foot out
Look,
and
I mean,
put it up their ass,
I mean,
my foot.
I'm actually appreciative. Move, baby, move, move, please move. Let Daddy get his feet right there. Man, she's always at my feet. I got a towel down there because it's got a little cool down here. It was like 41 or something this morning. So, well, when I jumped out the tub yesterday, I was hoping to catch it, when I got out, but you had just ended the live stream and I had sat down and got the computer back on and all that. I had you playing.
Okay, Ash, let me give you the link. Just hold on, I'll
So,
throw up here 'cause I don't know your email, so as long as I don't get a throw up here, I can handle it anyway. Doesn't make any difference. I don't
so
know your email.
anyway, I'm
Yeah,
appreciative of having a sewage bill and gas bill for only $24 a month,
the city
25
don't do that. They
bucks.
make you charge a lot of money to you. Cities
Huh?
are a pain in the ass. My city's a pain in the ass.
Oh,
They
yours
charge
is.
you an arm and a
Okay.
leg. Stupid things. The city's a pain in the ass.
There's the link to jump in. Take advantage of it while it's up there.
Yeah, until I kill it.
I mean, we got a little bit of tax, with that. Like ours is
My city likes to charge everybody everything they do.
a
They want to pick
surcharge,
on a promo.
$2 surcharge. How much is the tax?
We want to pick on us in the city, you know.
I can only come up here for a second, but look what we have. Put me on full screen.
Um,
Puppy.
She got her first puppy. Hold on.
oh yeah, that's
Oh, a
cute.
baby puppy. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many you got?
Just one so far. She had it on my damn couch.
Oh, I thought I saw two.
No, just one so far.
They're all black, huh?
Black and brown paws in the front, like
Oh,
her.
that's cute.
Yeah, I thought I seen two.
Yeah.
You probably spit one out while you were talking.
Now I was going poop and I hear and I go out there and there's a puppy laying on the couch. I'm like, oh my god. You really had to have it on the couch.
CA, what's CA? Cost adjustment, 27 cents.
You're not go it's not latching
Yeah.
on. You're in the wrong direction. You can't crawl back inside of her, dude.
Put me back in, put me back in.
Keep suckling in the wrong dang spot. Like it's right there. You're not catching on. Uh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
You're going the wrong way. She, you're a good mama, huh? Yeah, heard a good mama. Somebody told me it's like 10 hours of birth. Ugh.
You sure you ain't got two puppies then?
Nope, just one. That's
Okay,
this
I
is
thought
just
I
a
seen.
this is a fuzzy jacket I put down so it was warmer.
Okay, I sure thought I seen two.
No, not yet.
Hmm.
You're a good mama,
I
huh?
think
Yes,
not.
sure is. Yes, sure
What
is.
breed are they? Are the pups?
Uh, German Shepherd, Siberian Husky.
Okay.
You're going the wrong way, dude. It's right there. I can't make it any more obvious. I don't know how you're missing those suckers. Good girl. You're such a good girl. Yes, you is. You're a good mama.
Oh,
Ye-
actually, the sewage is $10 a month with a $2 surcharge. It's still $12
Hmm.
with a 27 cent cost adjustment. 27 cents. Wow. And $10.20 of gas, natural gas, for that month. So
Oh my gosh,
it's
she
twenty
crazy
three
puppy.
dollars 11 cents for a month of gas usage with
But
and
now
she
we
got a
have to
stove and hot water heater and
wait till all the ones that get born, every one of them.
Well, they
yeah,
can have up to 15. So,
yeah. Daniel said he thought he seen two of them also.
no, just one so far.
Okay. Hey, when I had oh, I forget what she was. She was some kind of like a Catahoula and something, and she kind of had the mixed German Shepherd Doberman colors, but she
Mm.
wasn't neither one. But she was Catahoula and something else. She wasn't a very big dog, but then a big old white lab, yellow lab, white lab got her, and I had her tied to the car so she wouldn't roam. She was in season, and then I
Aw.
was building a set of stairs on a shrimp house in a bar room, a future bar room in Ballabatra, Alabama.
Let me see here.
And
There you
uh,
go.
Rodney was the owner, Rod Knocker. He come out there and he said, Boudreaux, I think you tied up the wrong dog. I look over by my car, and sure enough, his dog had her, and they were locked up.
Oh,
So
no.
I was like, yeah, I guess I did lock up the wrong dog.
Oh,
I didn't want
no.
her to go roaming, so I just put her leash, in the bumper of my truck. And sure enough, his dog come around and Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. And only one puppy was white, came out white. One puppy. He asked me a while back later, said, how many, I told him, I said, she had puppies. Angel had puppies. He said, how many puppies Angel was her name. Angel had puppies. How many of them were white? I said, just one.
Age 21.
And it didn't live. I think
Aw.
she matched it. Yeah, I think she had like 8 or 10 of them. She spit them out though. I was right there helping her out.
Aw.
21, what's up? Ringo, Georgia. There's a Ringo, Louisiana, up north, in between Shreveport and Alexandria.
You're
Ringo.
going the wrong way, dude. Oh my goodness. I can't make it any more obvious to you. It's right there. You're not taking. Oh, she's gonna have another one. Oh boy. Oh boy. She's pushed a little bit. Are you gonna have another one? Are you gonna lick? I got your baby. I keep your baby out of the way.
Oh, cute little dogs.
Good girl, Karen.
She's still cleaning it.
Yeah, she's starting to finally chew the umbilical cord. Some it was dangling a lot more. So
Yeah, yeah. She's gonna do that. She's gonna lap up all that good stuff that comes out with them pups.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, 21.
Why'd you have to have it on the couch? Thank God I have a leather couch. Jeez, oh Pete.
Steam clean it.
Yeah.
Maybe she wanted to be comfortable up there, maybe. I don't know.
She did, but she didn't need to have it on my couch. She's got this whole whelping area for her.
Oh yeah, okay, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, Daniel got some stickers from 21.
Oh, did you find it?
Oh,
So
by the
cute.
way, 21. Daniel is full wave red. He sent us some stickers a while back.
All right, guys. I just wanted to show you that. I'm gonna go live on my channel briefly, and then my phone's at 28, so I'm not gonna be live for very long.
Okay,
But
take care,
Gotcha.
Ashley.
bye,
All
guys.
right.
Bye.
Bye. Pluta.
Oh, that was nice for coming up and sharing that with us.
Yeah.
Pretty puppy. Yeah, well, hopefully more people come in tonight. I don't know who else will stop in, but I think trolls won't come in because they'll have to give you their real names up on the channel, and they'll want you knowing who they are, so it won't bother me. Now I wonder why they wouldn't come in, because now you told me they'll show their real name if they came in, right? That's why I don't want to come in.
Uh,
Hmm. Well, I just gonna stay on here for an hour tonight, maybe, or more. I don't know. Depends. Um, I was on my friend's channel last night. They were doing something different on their channel. The one that's Australia. They were doing I couldn't explain it. Something to do with someone's culture, and they were doing something for a culture thing there. And I didn't understand what it was, but and she asked me, "Do you do it?" I said, "No, we don't do. Not in my country. No." It was something they were doing. There's something to do with the Hispanic thing there. And I told her I don't do that. I'm English. We don't practice that stuff.
uh,
So I was just here supporting them. That's it. I was supporting their channel, doing what we normally do on YouTube. We support one another and we share them out and everything, and give them a thumbs up and a whole bit. I do that to everybody, and a lot of people don't do that to people's channels, and they're surprised when I do it, because I was doing it since I joined YouTube. I always did it. It's a habit, you know. and I like supporting people. So I just like doing helping people out their channels. I'm that way, you know. And, sometimes I take too much of a time off on YouTube, and I leave my stream, and I come back late, and I can't watch everybody's stuff because I get lazy after I leave this channel, leave the YouTube.
I'm gonna
But
turn on my light.
I'm not doing anything tonight, though. I don't think it's gonna be.
Isn't it too bright for y'all?
No, it's fine.
Let's see if I can. Get this clippers back together here. Johnny Sharp and my clippers.
Oh, okay.
And I took a picture.
What's that though? What is that? A razor? Or?
Clippers.
Oh, okay.
Small battery operated clippers.
Oh, okay.
I don't know which way.
Good luck to you figuring that out.
Yeah, I took a picture of it with my phone, but
I did that with my dryer, you know, to make sure I put the wires on right. That's how I got away with it. I took my cell phone, took the pictures of the wires and hooked up. And when I hooked the new stuff up, I knew how to hook them up. I took pictures of everything to make sure I did it right. I didn't want to blow fuses out. So I just did that way, you know. Okay, 21. That's good for you to do. That's supporting people's channels. You have to go do that. It's fine.
hmm.
It's confusing to you, huh?
Well, what it is. Oh, okay. Here's this. All right. That's, if it don't cut,
Oh, I know
after
what
that
you.
short.
I know what that is. It's a trimmer, right? Like my brother has one of
Yeah.
those.
Little clippers. That
Yeah.
use it. Yeah. Beard trimmers, mustache trimmers, clippers.
You know
They
the
use
ones with the
big.
holes on it right there, laying on the near the whole one with the holes in it. That goes on first. The one with the holes in it, the little pinhole.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get this spring tension or whatever you call it.
Hmm.
It's I think this goes on first. Let's see, like that.
Looks like that, and then
Maybe like yeah, like that. Okay, yeah. All right, that's on there like that. But then I forgot how.
I think that one goes on first. That one right there, the not the that one. That one with the holes and goes in first, I think.
Yeah, because this one goes here because of the thing that when it turns it, this goes sideways.
Yeah.
Hmm. wonder if this goes. I've been having this a few years. And Johnny said, I can sharpen that thing for you. I'm like, oh, okay. All right,
You
that'll
have to
work.
figure out how to put it back together. That one on the bottom with the holes go up in that one. Clips onto that one.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. My brother has one of those too. That's the fun part, putting it all back together like it was.
Yeah, you're right about that.
It's gonna be one tough thing to put back together. I had to put something back together without knowing how I took it apart, but I fixed it. Like that printer, for instance, in my studio, I had to fix that, and I didn't know what the hell I was doing with that. But I put it back together, and like that dryer, I didn't know what I was doing either, but I did it. But it's not as hard as it. Once you see, you took a picture of it, so I don't see why you're having so much trouble getting the book back together. All you have to do is put the picture right side up to you, sideways, the
Well,
picture.
I didn't take a picture of the whole thing.
Oh, really? You should have.
Okay. Oh yeah, okay. It's in a slot here. And then this. I know they got some videos on this. All I gotta do is look up T9 clipper assembly.
Hmm.
I want to say these little fingers go in this notch.
Yeah, they turn it around like that. Maybe it goes like that. I don't know.
You know what? I think this goes on. Just slightly screw these in, barely, and then the other one slips in from the bottom.
Hmm.
While this has tension.
Hmm. I think you got part of it. I think that's how that goes in too. I think so too. And the other one probably clips on the other side.
Yeah.
I think you got it. That looks like it now. Yeah.
Damn.
He sharpened it, huh?
Yeah, buddy.
He sharpened that pretty good.
Give me back big.
Well, Washington might shave your mustache off.
Yeah, I think I got that gray one.
You're gonna get that gray one, you better just take all of it off. You're gonna keep cutting that goatee. You have a lot of gray. Once you just snip it all off, you look different without it. You won't look like yourself then. So what happened to you? What'd you do? What'd you cut it all off for? I'd watch out for that. You might cut too much. You know what's the best thing you can do? Go in your bathroom, look in your mirror when you're doing that.
Yeah.
Your
I got a
medicine
mirror
cabinet.
over there I could bring here, but I'm not gonna do that because I think I got it. I got that. Well, no, there it is right there. But I get it later on. I think I got one of them. There's a couple of gray ones, but
You fixed it
yeah, you
anyway.
got to put that on first. Screw it on, then you slip that other one in from
Yeah,
behind it.
you fixed it anyway.
Well, yeah, got it back together. Not really fixed it, but got it back together.
Yeah.
8 ball. Yep. Nope. Nope. Wrong pocket. Scratch. Yeah, scratch.
Yeah.
Sheep shears. There you go. Positive pokes. Okay.
Used to have I have a beard trimmer. Used to grow a very big beard, so I had a beard trimmer, but I don't grow any more beards. So.
I got this off of Ali Express. It was
Mm-hmm.
$2.99, and when it didn't clip or whatever, I'm like, well, I'll just use this as a drill
Huh.
if I can't get it sharpened or whatever. Johnny, he did a good deal. He brought his home stone and Arkansas stone,
Mm-hmm.
fine, and he got it on there at the right angle and oil, oil and all that, and
My brother Dave has one of those too. He bought one of those strings and trimmer than you got. He bought one of those too.
they used to advertise these on TV and YouTube, all over wherever you watch the movie or whatever. They used to advertise those, cutting hair and designs in people's hair and
Yeah.
all that. Yeah.
Hmm.
So now I wasn't gonna buy the one they wanted $30 for, because these are the same exact ones they wanted $30 for, and I got it for $2.
Right.
Anything you can buy in them advertisements that, and it's a scam, because it's a cheap product and they want $30 and $40 for it, like that pressure wand to wash your porch or your steps, with
Yeah.
high pressure. You just screw that on the end of your hose, your water hose, and you got a little valve you turn, and it necks it down to pressure. Well, they showing this one guy, he got a one in each hand, and it's raising him off the ground a foot or two. No, that's not that. He's got a wire on him, or I think me and Johnny seen the wire, or he's got some real high pressure wands in his hand. But this guy weighed like 180 pounds, so it was a wire. And then they show cleaning the house. Well, it's already been soaked with Clorox, because this ain't squat. They wanted like $30 or $40
I
for
bought
it.
a real pressure washer for my screen printing. Bought a good
Mm-hmm.
one, and it's made in the U.S. It wasn't made in
There you
Canada.
go.
The other guy I had, I bought a used one from Lowe's, and it went on the fritz, so I bought a new one from a company in the U.S. and it works beautiful. It's not Greenworks anymore, though. It's another one. It's another company.
Oh, I know. Yeah, like okay, Greenworks. I know that company. Good company.
I don't like them though. They're jerks. I didn't like them. He was
Really?
trying to make it
Wow.
a damn excuse, saying, "Oh, I can't um what do you call it, sell your parts for your pressure washer because you live in the U.S." That was a jerk.
Damn. You can buy that off of internet.
Well, I know, but I'm
Pressure
saying
washer
that's what he
part.
said.
It had a gas engine on it.
No, just a pressure washer. So
Okay, electric
yeah,
or
electric.
what?
You
What?
put the hose on it.
What? When you say pressure washer, what comes to my mind is a gas. You hook a water
No,
hose
no,
to
no,
it.
no. They ain't what
It's
I'm
got a
talking about.
pump on it that's turned by either electric motor or a gas
You
motor.
plug it in. You
Gasoline.
plug it in and hook a hose to it. Plug it into the
Okay.
socket.
It,
Plug,
it's got a box about this big
yeah, with
on it.
wheels on it, and then you can just hold it in your hand. It's a handle, and you
So
can
it's
put.
an actual pressure washer, but it's electric. Okay, I got you.
And I bought this in
All
the
right.
U.S., but the other one was used from Lowe's. They gave me a half price, but the jerky guy wouldn't sell me the parts to it, so I had to seek on another company to get it from because the jerk wouldn't
All right.
sell it to me.
Damn, boy, that ain't right there.
And I said, "The hell was you?" I said,
I no gas in it.
"The hell with him." I told him. I said, "Good. If when this blows out, I threw it out in the trash." And I bought a new one. That was made in the United States. The hell with him. I told him I never deal with Cannon. I'm glad I don't deal with him. He's a jackass anyway. He wasn't a nice guy anyway. He was very rude acting on the phone. So I bought if I need a hole, I bought a new hose for it before from a company in Louisiana. I think it was in Louisiana. And the guy sold me a new hose for it and then it went on the fritz. So I can't use the hose on this one now because it's different. So
I don't know. Got that Chinese smell on my hand. Chinese plastic smell.
yeah. So I got another one now. It's another name, but it's in the made in the U.S. It's a U.S. brand one. It has a.
Well, Greenworks got some good stuff. Greenworks they sell. They got uh, lawnmowers
Oh,
and
I know.
zero turns at Tractor Supply. Gas engines though, Kohler engines
Hmm.
and Kawasaki engines. Yeah, they got and then big, thick welded decks. They ain't got none of that stamp crap.
But I just had a bad experience with the guy, so I haven't dealt with him again. So
Damn, I forgot to call Johnny to come over. He's at the radio
I
station.
went and bought another one in the U.S. and I made the money from doing shirts for someone, and I bought the new one from him. And now it works beautiful. It works no problems with it. It's fine. Everything's okay. I think I bought that on Amazon. That power washer I bought the power washer. But
I got electric. It ain't no more. I don't think it's any more good. It's been outside for years,
mine is in
and we
the
haven't
house.
used it, and it barely worked. A friend of mine gave it to me. It's electric. Got a little box. You just carry it, kind of like a little air compressor that you carry around for a tire. About that size. 14, 15 inches that long,
Mine's about
about
this
that
big.
wide. You put a hose on it, and then when you hit the switch on, then boy, boy, yeah, you got some pressure. Don't let go of it because it'll whip you. It'll all around. But those ones that was on,
Mine's
they were
about
doing
that big. Occasion. It's about that long. It's small.
yeah,
It ain't that big. It ain't
yeah,
that heavy.
yeah. Mine too. Mine's small. You know, it was electric. You plugged it in the wall, turned the switch on, and it increased your water pressure
Yep.
from your hose
Mhm.
100 times over. You know, you had like 2,000 pounds of pressure.
Mhm.
You know, you could bust through. You know, you could gouge wood with it. Cause I did. I gouged my wood, my siding.
Mhm.
I'm like, oh boy, I'm too close.
I clean my
But
screens after doing a shirt for someone. I got 2 screens I
but
gotta clean out soon.
But to what I was saying, they sell these pressure wands. It's nothing you plug in or start with gas. It's just something you screw on the end of
Oh,
the
I know what you're
wand,
talking about. I know. I know.
turn the valve on. Yeah, they selling that for $30 and $40, and I can get it from AliExpress or Temu for $3. The same thing that they selling for three.
I got a
They scam
bottle
people.
with my
Hey,
pressure
I
washer
lost.
that I can hook to the hose and clean my vinyl siding with it. They gave me a bottle with it too that I can hook it to the hose and spray on clean my vinyl siding with a cleaner. You know what I mean? That
Yeah,
bottle that hooks to it. I
yeah,
haven't used it yet.
yeah. She was here earlier, Outlaw. Uh, she had her dog threw one pup, and then she was having another one.
Yeah. Hey,
So she
Junior.
says, "I'm gonna go ahead and go and start a live video and show the pups there too."
Hmm.
She had one and a half over here. One was coming out.
Hmm. So I did,
Yeah, on that, I replied that some email I got from them or something because me and Johnny was talking about it. Then I got an email from that pressure wand thing.
that
And I'm like,
Temu
well,
heat press.
since y'all have trouble, y'all said in the commercial y'all was having trouble uh, finding them. In a week or so, y'all were gonna run out. I said, go to AliExpress. They got all you want over there to buy for $3 a piece.
That Temu that heat press I got from them was damaged, and I didn't know about it. It was damaged. Had surface cracks inside the press inside of it. And when I was
Wow.
using it, it was heating up, and the cracks were coming to the surface. So I had to fix it. But now the pressure, the numbers don't go on the screen anymore. It died, but it heats up
Hmm.
without using no numbers on it, so it's working. I had to repair it. I had to put it all back together and fix it. I don't like buying
Dang.
anything from them 'cause I have nothing but bad luck with Temu. I don't like them. They sell me junk. I don't like them. Certain things I
Well,
spend money
it
on.
depends on which store you buy it from in Timu.
Well, I know they have
Timu is just
vendors. I
a
know like Amazon.
platform like eBay or Amazon.
Yeah, I know.
There's different stores, but it's not like the way they show their stores is not like the way AliExpress shows their stores. AliExpress
I don't know
it
where he
tells you the
bought that
name of
from.
the
I think it was
store, all that.
AliExpress. I think it's AliExpress he bought it from. I'm not sure if it was Temu or AliExpress, but he bought it from one of them. And it was damaged, but I didn't know about it. It was damaged. And
Right.
fortunately, I took it all apart and I repaired it. It's fine now. It works. It heats up just like the regular press I have in the metal press. It heats up, and now it heats up. I don't have to have a temper gauge on it now. It just heats up regular.
I think I remember when you got that press.
It's all heat. It's all fixed, but it heats up now. It doesn't show numbers on the front of the screen anymore. It that went,
Oh,
but it heats up.
okay.
Until I buy another one, I'm gonna buy another one later. But I'm just waiting it out. I got an iron one in my shop too, but the white one still works. It just heats up now. It don't show no 400 degrees anymore. It just heats up real hot, and it does the job. So it heats up to 400 degrees. I don't go to 250 anymore. Usually
Right.
go to 150 and 250, but it doesn't do that anymore. It
Mm-mm.
doesn't. The window doesn't work anymore. I don't know what happened to it. It just died. But it happened. So something had head surface cracked, and that's what happened. And fortunately, it fell apart when I was using it. The buttons fell out of it. It was bad.
I've got my stores saved on AliExpress. So
Mm.
now But like usually, if I buy something, uh, like these little connections and stuff, spade connectors,
Yeah.
crimp on. I crimp, then I solder too. But I don't buy the ones with the
Mm.
insulation on it, blue
Yeah.
and red, for different
Mm-hmm.
gauges of wire. I buy the ones for with no insulation on
Mm-hmm.
them. In fact, I got some coming in a week or so.
See, I don't do what you do. I just do. So I get something when I need something. Like if I need a heat press, I buy one just to use it for the shirts,
Yeah,
and you're expecting that something always seems to be wrong with them, but I don't know why. With that, maybe they got them from half price somewhere or something. I don't know where they got it, but the place that makes that press makes cash registers in scales, and I know the company who
oh,
makes that
okay.
press, but that company doesn't sell junk to people.
Right.
They might have got it half price somewhere, and wholesale that maybe had some defect ones they sell. You know what I mean? They're marked down like they might have
I
bought them
got
some marked
I
down.
got to lean off the dock and get some coffee.
Okay,
I'll be right
take
back.
your time getting up.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Okay, Junior. Yeah, nice dog she had though. Nice puppy dogs. Cute. Very cute. Very, very cute. So yeah, it was nice to see her little puppy, one of them. Adorable, very adorable. So that was nice. But anyway, it's always good to see them. Um, So how's that coffee pot working for you?
Working good. Right.
What's that?
Got it marked. That's a little I think there's 100 in each bin. Little
Oh, okay. I know what they are.
crimp.
Yeah.
Without the
Yeah.
I got one with
You can hook a wire into that, right? And you have a gadget that can clamp them in, right?
yeah, I got a crimper for that.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Okay. I know what they are.
I got a special crimper, not the cheap
No,
one.
you got a special one that can clamp them in. They
Yeah.
stay in. I know. That comes in good handy for a lot of things too. A lot of jobs you can use them for
That's the
electrical.
same one here.
Yeah.
Same exact one, but it's got a red insulator.
Right. Right.
And you got crimpers and it'll have that little red
Yeah.
dot, yellow, blue, whatever,
Hmm.
and that's the one you crimp. But that's the
Yeah.
cheap pliers.
Yeah. I know.
Well,
I know what you're talking about. I've seen that before.
I've got
It's
some
handy to
with
have those, so especially what you're doing for your own projects. You definitely need that. You know. You
now
definitely.
this is I got this at Walmart.
Okay.
The box.
That's a pencil
The
box,
box.
right?
Yeah, from Walmart. It was 50 cents.
That's cheap. That's my
Yeah.
price.
They only had a few. Now here's the crimpers I got.
Yeah, I seen that.
Okay, that's the good one.
Yep.
And I got all the different dies
Yeah.
for all different kind of connectors
Yeah.
and all that. Plus I got a couple here
Hmm.
in the bags. I got a few in the bags that I don't have room in there.
Yeah.
Enough little
It's
spacers.
good to
I'll
have them
probably
now.
do, but and then I got the little tool here that I keep in here.
It's
But
good to have
anyway,
everything right in front of you.
yep. So
Because you do that stuff all the time, right? You need to do all that kind of work, so you definitely
well,
have to need it.
yeah. Like here's some here I got from AutoZone. Okay, I got these yellow. Some of these yellow ones from AutoZone,
Okay.
O'Reilly's,
Yep.
and it was $5 for a little box of six,
Really?
5 or 6.
That's it?
They were a dollar. These were a dollar a piece.
Huh.
I remember that.
Yeah.
$1 a piece. So I'm like, oh boy. You see now Walmart they had a couple of little kits, but they wanted like $18 for one like this.
Oh wow.
So I just said, nah. Went to O'Reilly's. I got a little box. It was like $5 for 5, $1 a piece. So dog spilled a little coffee on the phone. Whoops. Whoops. Uh, and like these, I got 100 of these
Mhm.
for like $2
Right.
for 100. They're non insulated, but I prefer non insulated
Right. Right.
because I got heat shrink. I crimp,
Yeah.
and then if I want, I solder too if I want to.
Right.
Solder, crimp it, then solder.
Yeah.
Double good connection.
True.
Then I put a little heat shrink on it. I heat it with a lighter on my hot air gun,
Yeah.
and the heat shrink is on.
Right.
I got different color heat shrink. I got black, blue, red,
Hmm.
yellow,
Yeah.
and so eventually I order like one a month, like this.
Yeah.
Okay, couple dollars, or one side every month, and I'll have a good little collection like that. When I need some, I go to my
Right.
box, O'Reilly's box, and get charged
Right.
$5.
Hmm. Go the cheap route. It's a better way that way.
Yeah, and Johnny will come in half with me. He'll throw $1.50 at me. I'll give him half of them because I'll never use 100 of them little suckers.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
My
this
sister, you
little
want to
kit,
laugh?
I got that from AliExpress. It was
Want to laugh a little bit though?
$3.
My sister called me the other day, right? She called me up on the phone. She says to me, she says, "How's your dryer working?" And I said, it's working good. Why? What's wrong? She says, oh, my son's gonna give me his dryer and washer. I don't need one of those. What do I need it for? I got my dryer. My dryer's fine. Why? It works. You darn right it does. It's still kicking over. It's still beautiful. It works beautiful. He said, oh, okay. All right, I won't bother you. I said, goodbye. I said, get out of here. I don't need that damn dryer. I don't need that sucker. My dryer's working all right. I don't need that one. That thing's working fine. I
Well,
fixed it.
outlaw, like like I was saying, when I order stuff from the store and it's good stuff like these right here, those quality. I've used quite a few already.
Uh-huh.
So I go in my order section, and past orders, and but I got my store saved. But I'll go in there and then I'll if I remember the store, I go in my saved sellers and boom. Oh yeah, okay, that's where I got them little crimpers from. Okay,
Hmm.
well I'll buy from the same store because I know it's good quality.
Right. Yeah. It's good to be, hey, you have to go the cheap way. It's better that way. You
Yeah,
save money that way.
and also like my nuts and bolts,
Hmm.
because I got a little tiny uh, 2 millimeter and 1.6 millimeter nuts. They are tiny, screws and nuts, bolts and nuts, tiny, tiny, tiny.
You know what a
And
fascinator is, right?
huh?
You know what a fasten screw is, right? It fastens in.
You talking about a blind nut?
No, just a regular screw. They call it fasten. It fastens on the hat press, right? The people that sold me, I'm gonna go get it. But let me go get a plate and show you what I mean.
Fasten on?
Yeah, I'll be right back. All right.
Okay. Well,
I had to
anyway,
cut it
yeah, I
down.
save my stores on AliExpress, especially like those little tools, those little dies for the crimper. I didn't buy all that at one time. I bought like they $2, $3 for a set of dies. I get one a month, and I'll make it. The order over $10, so I get free shipping. And slowly build it up, and then I got a collection of dies. I ain't gotta ask Johnny to use his crimpers anymore, or using cheap ones. Talking about
All
fasteners.
right. This is what I'm talking
Talking
about.
about
Okay.
fasteners. We had a Fastenal. Man, they had every screw, blind nut, lag bolt, whatever, commercial, residential,
This
didn't
thing.
matter. Nails, all that, and they closed up. Closest ones in Lafayette.
This small screw. See this small one?
Oh yeah, you got your big knob on it, a thumb knob. Yeah.
That's a fasten screw. It's fastened. It tightens up the hat press like this. I had to cut these suckers down. You know why? They were too long.
Well, yeah. If you cut them down, they were too long. Yeah, that makes sense.
I had to cut them down with a hacksaw blade with no handle. I had to use a real uh, hacksaw blade.
just a, right, just a plain blade.
Yeah.
Now, did you put a nut on that before you cut it? Okay, you put a nut on it before you cut it. When you undo the nut, it smooths that thread out where you cut
Yeah,
it.
I just cut these down because they were too long. They would get in front of the hat. Couldn't fold the hat underneath. And I cut
Oh
these
wow.
suckers down. They sell these on Amazon.
Yeah, thumb screws. Uh huh.
But I cut these down. They're fine. I don't need to buy any more of them. They work.
Thumb nuts, thumb bolts. I get all that. I got a screw company I deal with on AliExpress. The name of it's oh Zong. It's Jonz. Jones Jones Fasteners. Jonz.
You know where I
Jones.
got this hat press from?
You told me a while when you got it, and I forget.
Alabama.
Huh?
Alabama.
Alibaba.
Yep.
Alibaba.
Yeah.
Open Sesame. Yeah, Alibaba and the 40 Thieves.
That's
Open
the one that
Sesame.
owns all the screen printing equipment. And I bought this from them.
That's the father company to AliExpress.
Yeah. And I bought this from them for a 145. It was worth all the money though. And I
Right.
remember one guy puts a comment on their page, right? And this made me laugh. He said the thing was junk, it don't work, right? So I said, this guy must have been an amateur or something because he didn't know how to use it. I bought this thing and I put it together. And I printed a hat on the same day. Had no problems printing it and everything. And I said to the lady that's representing me, and I'll still work with her if I get a exposure unit later on down the road. I told her, I said, this hat press works awesome. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just the guy that complained it was an amateur. He didn't know how to use it. You don't have to spray any adhesive on this either, because this pad, the hat just lays down on this and locks in. So you don't need no adhesive on this. It just locks in and you print it.
There you go.
And I love this hat press.
Yeah, it is. It's good to save money if you can, Outlaw. Like these screwdrivers, Walmart.
Yeah,
Guess what he made? China.
of course, so is this.
I can get the same screwdriver set on AliExpress. That name won't be there. It'll be another one, but the same exact pattern,
Yeah.
all that, everything.
They
Same,
change
you
it
know,
for the, don't
magnetic
they
tip.
change occasion for the United States? They put a different name on it. When they buy it from China, they name it their own. Do they? Or
Yeah, well, yeah, Walmart, they got Hyper Tough. That's their brand,
yeah, I thought so.
Hyper Tough. And now it's Hart. They changed it. Now it's Hart,
Okay.
H-A-R-T.
This
But
thing.
Hart was a company that was mechanic tools
Oh,
for
okay.
and good quality mechanic tools too. But now Hart got into the electric, like battery
Oh, okay.
operated impact
Yeah.
drill, impact driver, drill, circular saw, all battery operated like Milwaukee and stuff.
Uh huh.
And Hart is made the same plant in Asia, Taiwan or whatever. Same Hart is made in the same plant as Milwaukee.
Oh, okay.
Milwaukee tools, yeah, the high price tools. Same plant. I'm not saying it's the same drill because it's not. It's
Okay.
totally different, but it's made in the same factory.
Right. But they have
So it's good quality, and it's a third the price of Milwaukee. My drill, my impact driver, I use all the time. Johnny too. Johnny bought a whole set once he saw
yeah.
mine. I had it on in my house. The carpenter that helped me, that I hired to help me, because I couldn't do it by myself because
Right.
of my health. He had a set of Hart.
Oh, okay.
He had a drill like that. And we did that. I only had to recharge my battery once
Oh,
on
okay.
mine, and we were screwing everything together
Yeah.
instead of a nail gun and all that. We had that. We was just screwing everything. If I needed to, I could do something or whatever. Add
Uh
on
huh.
or anyway. We had it on in my house, and we used those little impact drills from Walmart.
Yeah.
Yep,
They have
it
a
didn't slow down.
a Livingston hat press, right? It's made the same way this is made, right? Like it's this. They made a similar one with a blue one. And the guy was complaining, saying this wasn't any good. The blue one's better. But I told the lady, I said the blue one and the red one are the same. What is he talking about? And the guy can't even know how to use it. What the hell is he using it for? He's not. He's not a pro like me. He just an amateur tries to think that the press is going to go right together and you're going to put a hat and you're going to print it. You got to know what you're doing. You got to put the logo of the hat upside down, not right side up. Okay. The guy didn't know what he was doing. I said, what is he complaining about the darn hat press? The hat press works perfect. There's nothing wrong with this. They gave me like several plates of these, even one for a visor too. It worked beautiful.
I got to do a video on a soldering iron I got.
Yeah.
I had bought a while back. It was $5 or $6. Five something, right at $6.
Mm-hmm.
Get the soldering iron, digital display now on the iron, digital.
Oh, okay.
Push button instead of that one I got a video on now. I got one same iron. It's a Finercy, I think. Is it Finercy or is it Aneng? Aneng. 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 And that's they got pretty good quality tools. They do. A lot of electronics guys got their meters and stuff,
Right.
and power supplies and all
Mhm.
that, but chargers. They got all that, and I've got an anti. It's a I call it my fake flute, my meter,
Yeah.
own meter, multimeter. Anyway, Annie makes multimeters, and they do everything for the electronics guy. The other soldering iron, the one with the little knob on it
Mhm.
with no digital display, plug in the wall. I've got it now. I put a good tip on it. I took the tip off of it that came with it, and I put uh, a chisel tip, a Hacko for
Okay.
my Hacko iron. I got an expensive iron that looks the handle looks the same. Okay. Anyway, I took my tip off of my Hacko and I put it on that iron. Couldn't tell the difference. Couldn't tell the difference between the two irons, the quality of it, the heating of it. And I did some heavy ground planes on a circuit board, heavy ground planes. What I need to do is take a real copper penny, you know, before 1982,
Yeah.
1980 penny or something,
Uh huh.
put it and see how well it heats up the penny to take solder.
Right.
You got to clean it first. You know, I got to have like a nice penny. You can't have nothing that's oxided or the solder won't stick at all. You know.
Junior, you're asking about the hat press I bought, baseball, the ball cap presses. Well, they do sell them, but they sell them for a lot more. Where I bought it, they gave me a deal, but they Temu sells it for more money, too much money. I didn't want.
Yeah, Timu seems to be a little more expensive on certain
It
things than
is.
AliExpress or Alibaba.
I deal with the other press. I deal with Sophie over there, that my sales rep. So I deal with her
Then
only for things
I
like that.
found out about another something like Timu and AliExpress is called Shin. I found out about like that not long ago, a couple of months ago. I hadn't been on their site yet, but Shin, Shein, they supposed to be like something like AliExpress, you
Okay.
know, and Amazon. So I'm gonna check them out also and see what they got. Now, like uh, Wish.com, they got like microphones,
I
you know,
deal with them. I like them.
cheap stuff. You know, and we ordered silver chain from them. I think it's silver. You know, it was cheap. You know, not cheap, cheap, but it was cheaper than a jewelry
I
store.
gotta buy another change for my cross too. I got.
And they said it was sterling silver. And I sent them an email at that store. And said, "Is this real sterling silver or just plated?" You know, and they, no, no, it's real sterling. I'm like, okay. You can buy from AliExpress if you want.
Yeah.
ALI Big E X Press PRESS Ali ALI. Like, you know, and then Alibaba. Alibaba's the wholesaler. You have to set up an account with them. Uh,
Hmm.
but AliExpress is the daughter company, and AliExpress is a lot of stuff's cheaper than Alibaba because you can only buy one. Alibaba, certain things you have to buy a whole case or a lot, or you know, like five or a dozen or whatever.
They showed me the press for they got a deal that I only had to buy one of them. That's it.
Yeah, there's certain things you don't have to buy a lot of, just one.
And I
But you
had
do have to. I was always leery of like Temu and AliExpress until I bought from them. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, now I know how to navigate the stores and all that.
I do WhatsApp with them. I talk to my representative on WhatsApp when I deal with them.
Oh, okay. I just give them a debit card, you know, or
I did
like a
that too,
card,
but I dealt with
Alltrust, you know, a card that is a debit card and you add cash to it. You can use that if you want, but I use my regular bank debit card.
I did too, but I bought I talked to her directly, privately, and we kept it private. I did it,
Mm.
and
Yeah, you can do Cash App or PayPal or you know.
no, but I did the WhatsApp thing. But we did it a way that it was
Oh,
in private, and we did it.
oh, okay.
And I bought the hat press from them, and they used Amazon International from California. They shipped it from them to my
Oh, okay.
house, so it's pretty cool.
Eloise needs a squeeze.
Uh, Mute yourself.
Hey,
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, you can buy one from them. I bought one press. It was 145 for a junior. It was worth it. Worth every penny. They gave you several plates with it. See, I know how to use one of those presses, so that's why I wanted to get into buying one because I knew how to use it. I'm an expert at it, so I knew how to use the hat press. So I bought one from them. I knew how to use it already. I already know how to print hats from it. That's why I wanted to buy one. That's why I bought it from them for that reason. Everything. So that's why I bought it from them because I know how to use it. So I already know how to do it. So it was not hard to do. Oh, shoot. Oh, man.
Oh,
So anything else you're working on these days, Cajun? Anything you're working on?
I'm gonna do a video on this. I got my two other things over there. I'm gonna do a video on this.
Oh, okay.
Changing these ends
All right.
like this.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do,
Big
I
old
got
green
these.
screen.
These easy clips right here,
Okay.
and there's a DuPont connector on that one. Female, like when you do Arduino stuff,
Yeah. Yeah.
robots
Yeah.
or Arduinos. Not all Arduinos robots and stuff. Just electronics,
Right.
and it's on boards.
Yeah.
But anyway, these are little connectors, and like if you want to apply voltage or whatever,
Yeah.
you can get voltage and put to the
Mhm.
board with these if you want. But these are a lot easier to clip on. See these capacitors?
Yeah.
You take one of these out of a radio and you want to check it with this meter right here. This is a ESR capacitance meter.
Okay.
Well, you gotta put this little bitty cap that
Right.
got that alligator clip right here.
Yeah.
You got this alligator clip. Okay, they big. They kind of clumsy a little bit, and they so close together. Which if it shorts out, it's not gonna hurt the meter. Okay, the test
Okay.
equipment. It's not gonna hurt it. See, that's
Okay.
0.11. That's a good cap right there, but I just changed them anyway. Usually it's supposed to be point zero something. It just depends on the value and all.
Right.
Now, these are easier, they skinnier, and they clip on easier, like that.
Oh, okay.
And they far apart. When you
Right.
do that, they far apart from each other.
Yeah.
They
I
won't
see what
short
you're
out.
talking about.
And then they
Yeah.
got them
Easy.
smaller than this. So,
Right.
anyway, so I'm going to take these ends. I'm going to These are soldered on too. I checked. You pop this cap off, and this wire goes in here, and
Okay.
it's soldered on, and it's a good solder joint too.
Okay.
Surprised me. It's a good solder
Yeah.
joint. So I'm gonna take these off. These are these wires. When they meet the back of this clip, there's a little fold thing. It does this and holds it
Oh,
down
okay.
like that.
Uh-huh.
Well, what they do with these, they don't solder these. They strip the wire, then they fold the wire, the barrel strands under here, and they put both of them, the double part in there, and then they crimp it,
Oh, okay.
which it makes for a good crimp and all, but it's crimped. It's not soldered like that one.
Mm.
I'm gonna take these off, and I'm gonna put these on.
Yeah.
And it break the monotony with the color code.
Yeah.
These all red, both red. It don't matter which one you put on which side of the
Yeah.
capacitor. So that's gonna be my next video.
Yeah.
I've been threatening to do it for a month, and I think I'm gonna just go ahead and do that. I don't know. In a day or so, I guess.
Yeah.
Uh,
What is that? A voltmeter?
that's an ESR meter for capacitors.
That's what Outlaw is asking you.
ESR, equivalent series resistance.
Mm.
Over time, electrolytic, those type of capacitors, little can capacitors, the aluminum, and there's dielectric and electrolytic in there that's wound around. No, not a voltmeter. It's a ESR, which is strictly for, well, you can check ohms with it, low ohms. Like, do I have some low ohm resistors here? No, I put them up. I have like below 1 ohm, like a 0.011 or point, yeah, 0.11 or 0.11.
Yeah.
So that's way below 1 ohm. Okay,
Mm.
that's like 11 milliamps or
Vacation.
1.1.
Remember that?
Remote.
That's for the fan.
Yeah, yeah, keep that. Oh yeah, keep that. You probably use it for another one. But see right, it says right here, ESR low ohms meter.
Let me make you
So
bigger.
it
Hold
does
on.
low ohms, and it's accurate. It's very accurate because
Show it up to you again.
I've got some low ohm resistors. ESR low ohm. Let me see if I can focus. There we go. Whoop.
Yeah, I can see it better now. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ESR low ohms. It'll do way below. And these are the originals like this. The chip that's in here, processor chip, is they ran out of them. So this
Oh.
one guy in Portugal, I think, Spain, he uh, he found a chip that was similar, and they had 1 million of them made, and he redid the meters with that chip. So they let him in on the action. So, and those are $40 right there, like 40, $45. The other
Mhm.
ones were 100, 110. If you can find an original one, oh boy, yeah. But
Mm.
it does ohms,
Mm.
low ohms. I don't know how high ohms it'll go. Uh, it might go 70, 80 ohms,
Mm.
if you get a capacitor that turned into a resistor, because that's what those capacitors do. They'll turn into a resistor.
Right.
And it's no good for home stereo, radio, car radio,
Mm.
VCRs, DVD players. They had some bad caps. They had a bad batch of them in the 90s. Uh,
Really?
yeah, this one capacitor company, I think Nishikon or something, top notch, top dog audio, awesome capacitors. One of the guys that was working there, he got their papers, specifications, their formula. Boom. He stole that paperwork, went to another cheesy capacitor company somewhere. I forget where it was, and they hired him just because he had all that paperwork. Well, something went wrong. He had the wrong paperwork or something, and there was a bunch of bad capacitors being made, and they would go out, and there was a lot of electronic companies, TVs, VCR players,
Oh, wow.
DVD, because they had DVDs back in the 90s and CDs. Well, those caps got into a lot of equipment, a lot of TVs, a lot of VCRs. The lowest bid gets it, and that company they had the lowest bid, and, they had bad capacitors.
What did they do? Recall them afterwards?
Yeah, and they if you had a certain model TV or whatever, and they had the lot numbers, and they knew what capacitors were in which lot numbers. They gave you another TV,
Mm.
or you bring it to a authorized service center warranty, and they changed all the caps for you.
Huh. That's a lot of work, though, isn't it?
Kind of.
Maybe they'll give you a new TV and take the other one away from you.
No, I think you keep the other one too, but you have to have proof. You have to have a receipt saying
Oh
you
yeah, I
got that
definitely have to have a receipt. Most definitely. Yeah, have to have
TV.
proof. That's right.
And then they had the serial. They wanted the serial number in case, like, say you walk in that warranty center and they just gave you another TV instead of recapping it. They took the TV or they wrote the serial number down. That way, the manufacturer had the serial number marked down. So if you gave that TV to somebody else to go, to turn it in because of bad caps, which some people would do, they supplied a serial number. Oh no, that TV's already been warranted.
Right, right.
No, we know your little trick. Yeah, yeah, mass recalls. Yeah.
Huh. Mm.
So anyway, the capacitors were turned into resistors very early in their life stage. They were just going bad premature.
Hmm.
Because if this right here, if I hook this up and it doesn't show point, if it shows like 8 or 10
Yeah.
or 20, toss that capacitor, put your new one in. I got most of all the common sizes and voltages I've got. I've
Mm.
got several hundred types.
Mm. Mm. Here comes the train.
Oh, you can hear that?
I think it's cool. I don't mind that. I think that's cool.
Is it loud?
No, but it sounds cool when it comes by.
Okay. So it's not too loud.
Sounds like Petticoat Junction.
The
Reminds me
cannonball.
of Petticoat Junction.
Is it? Wait. Uh,
Remember that show, right?
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is it the cannonball?
Yeah.
Okay.
All the girls.
Yeah. Petticoats. Yeah.
That's why I like watching. I like the ladies on there.
They were swimming in the cistern up there in the water trough of the train.
Well,
Water barrel.
funny show.
Yeah, that's how Steve and the oldest girl got got hooked up. He was crop dusting and he was flying over and he saw them girls swimming in that water barrel for the train,
Yeah.
that water cistern, and he was staring at him while he was flying his plane and it crashed his plane. So he was injured a little bit, so they took him in, put him in a room in the hotel, and all three girls were there. They all thought he was handsome, and I forget if he was interested in one. I think he was interested in one of the girls, a dark-haired one, and then that was Billy Joe, and then I think he switched. He switched girls, mid game.
They all died now. They're all gone now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
One left Hollywood. One left the show business. One the doctor quit. She didn't want to be an actress anymore. She was walked off out of Hollywood and left.
Yeah, I forget her name. Now the producer, writer of the show, I forget his name. His daughter was one of the girls. I think the oldest girl, or the youngest.
The old guy died too. That guy there, the older guy who was on the show.
Oh, the uncle. Oh crap, I forget his name.
He used to be
Always
napping on.
conniving, trying to make a buck for nothing.
He used to sit on the chair and sleeping all the time. He was on another show,
Uncle
too.
Joe. Uncle Joe.
Yeah, he
That's
was on another show,
Oh yeah, he was on several.
He played in Hogan's Heroes too, in that show too. He played that one of the American Soul, one of the top generals in there.
No,
And
that
then,
wasn't him. That wasn't him. I know who you're talking about. He was a corporal in the show, but he was actually a general in disguise as a corporal.
yeah,
Yeah, no, it was. He looked like him, but it wasn't him.
mm,
No, he wasn't. Uncle Joe wasn't in Hogan's Heroes. He didn't have a part in that. That was about the same era, though. You know, same time frame.
yeah,
Hogan's Heroes that came out in
65.
'65.
Yeah,
Okay.
1965.
And Petticoat Junction came out. They had a few episodes of the Beverly Hillbillies where they went to Hooterville, you know, back home, because
Yeah, I
Hooterville was
know.
next to their town where they were from, Silver Dollar City, or what have you. So, and then Granny was the the baby's doctor. So they had a few episodes of that on the Beverly Hillbillies. So that kind of got Petticoat Junction a little start, because Petticoat Junction is a spinoff of the Beverly Hillbillies.
Mm.
That got Petticoat Junction, you know, them all that characters and stuff that uh, showed them before they even came out with their show,
You know,
and then
Jane
Beverly
Hathaway.
Hillbillies got kicked out off, huh?
You know, Jane Hathaway and Buddy Epson didn't hit it off too good. You know, do you know that?
Yeah, in real life, yeah, because she was a politician, and Buddy Epson didn't like her views, I guess, so they didn't get along.
Mm.
This was after the. It was actually, I think, like the last year of the show, the last episode, season or whatever. She's running for something, and
They
he
said that
said,
he didn't get along with her at all on the show whatsoever. They didn't hit it off good at all.
"Oh, they got along, but during the last part of the show, the last season, I think she was running for something, and he, well, he had a good excuse
They
too.
butt heads a lot. They said they butted heads a
Yeah,
lot.
right.
Them two.
He did say, "I don't like your views on that situation."
He was a tough old guy. That Buddy
He
Epson.
wasn't in her district anyway. Where he was living, he couldn't vote in her district anyway.
No, they butted heads a lot. They didn't.
Yeah,
They had different
yeah. The
opinions.
last year or so of the show, yeah, they did. Well, they, you know, not on stage because you know they were paid actors,
Yeah, I know,
and
professional.
it was different back then. You know, when you was a paid actor like that, that was a regular job. You
Yeah, I
know, I mean,
know.
you worked hard. You know, you worked long hours too. You made like several episodes or whatever a day.
Yeah,
Yeah, you like you'd be filming this episode, this part of that episode, and then they'll change things around. Okay, let's episode 11, scene 20. You
yeah.
know, and then the actor got to remember that. Oh hell, what is that about? You know, well, no, they remembered their lines from every. They have to memorize that whole all of them episodes and all of that. You know, because they would switch episodes on them while they were
I
doing
was
it.
laughing, Granny. It was a run after Mrs. Drysdale.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like, where? Oh my gosh, that was hilarious.
Oh yeah, they got along like two male tomcats with one female cat around.
Well, she could run like she was a chain smoker. You know, I didn't know that she was.
Yeah, Irene Ryan. Yeah, she was a chain smoker, and then she got all her free Winston cigarettes. You know, because they used to advertise that Winston was one of the biggest sponsors. Cornflakes, Kellogg's
Yeah,
cornflakes, and what Jethro was eating, and Winston cigarettes. That was the two main sponsors of the show.
yeah,
I've got episodes uh, that have the commercial after the show was over.
yeah.
They had a Winston commercial.
Hmm.
Yep, attached to the show. I've got that. Oh, Ashley said number 4 pup on the way.
Yeah, that's good.
All healthy so far. That's good.
That's good. I'm glad to hear
Glad,
that, Ashley.
glad the mama's not a big dog. Oh,
All right.
not a big dog. Oh boy, that didn't feel good. But, well, Wayne, you've been on a little over 2 hours and 3 minutes, 4 minutes out right now. So I appreciate the link. I'm gonna let you go.
Take care of
Uh,
yourself, Vacation, all right?
yeah, yes, sir. And good seeing everybody. Actually, I'm glad you came up and showed the pups and the mama. So Outlaw, Ashley, 21 if you're still watching.
Take care,
Four-way
Vacation.
wreck, halfway wreck now. But anyway, I appreciate it. As always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later.
Okay,
Bleach
take
out.
care. Yeah, Ashley, thanks for showing that those pups. And glad your dog's healthy and everything. And